We promised a middle-class tax cut leading to over $800 of savings for two-income households. We're acting today on that so that by July 1st, as promised, that middle-class tax cut that will reduce taxes for the 22 million Canadians who pay federal income taxes, that tax cut will take into effect. It's my pleasure on behalf of the Cabinet to sign this order to deliver that tax cut.
Hello everyone, you are welcome back again to my channel. My name is Joy and I greet you all according to the time you are seeing this video. There are some news that can't wait. So I had to quickly do this video so that I can update you guys. When we are seeing something nice, it's good to say it. It's not only when things are going haywire, then we start complaining. There are some things that when you see or when you hear it, you'll be encouraged. So a few hours ago, Carney made, should I say a statement? So this news is fresh. A few hours ago, I uploaded a video on the new federal cabinet and the secretaries of state. So if you haven't watched that video, kindly do. So this news or this update I want to read to you is the first meeting the Prime Minister, the President of Carney, had with his cabinet ministers. Hope I'm right. Let me not talk too much. Let me share the good news. You know, I'm going to share the good news. I'm one of those people that would benefit from this particular update that the Prime Minister just gave. Prime Minister Carney signed a symbolic order signaling his government will prioritize passing his promised middle-class tax cut following the first in-person meeting of his cabinet on Parliament Hill Wednesday. That's today, as at the time of making this video. So I am one of those middle-class people. So that is why I am really interested in giving you guys this update. You know, what we suffer mainly in this part of the world is tax. They will tell you, oh, Canada is nice, but the tax. Oh, blah, blah, blah is nice, but the tax. You know, in case you don't understand this tax of a thing, it means that when you work, the money that you receive at the end of the day wasn't actually what you worked for. Some percentage has been taken out for the purpose of tax. And of course, we see what they use our tax to do, like repairing the roads, electricity, healthcare, school. So it's not like it's being wasted, but then no, there's this thing about humans. This tax is too much. You buy something, there's tax. Let's assume, I'm just giving an illustration, you work and at the end of the month, say you earn maybe 3-5, like your actual money that you work is 3-5. At the end of the day, once we get to your hand, it's not that 3-5. A portion has gone to the government in form of tax. And it's not like we don't want to pay tax, but what everybody has been calling for is the reduction of tax so that at least the money that should get to our hand or into our account at the end of the day should be something reasonable. So if say for example you worked 3-5 and after the tax, maybe I don't know how many percent comes back, I'm not very sure, say maybe 60% come back. So that 3-5 may be maybe 3,000 or 2,000 plus. Please, I can't calculate now. Now there is a tax cut. So what that means is that we should be expecting an increase in the money that we'll receive. Not necessarily that there's an increase in your wages or salary, no. But there's a reduction in tax such that the amount or the money that will come to your hand will be big. You understand? I hope I was able to explain that. And this will come in effect 1st of July this year. So we are talking about less than 2 months from now, as at the time of making this video. So When I got this update, I'm like, no, I won't let this update slide. See, officially, the Prime Minister is just barely 2 weeks as a Prime Minister of Canada, and we can see what he's doing already. I know, yes, it's a liberal government, but he is not just fully, like, he's trying to incorporate everything, he's trying to balance it. And you know what? One tree cannot make a forest, and I can't say he's 100% perfect, but then he's trying. At least we can see. This one that he did today is a major one. This is, in fact, I believe all Canadians will be happy. And if you look at it, most people here are either low income earners or middle class earners. Just very few that are high income earners. So this is going to benefit a lot of people. Like I told you, I'm under this category. So I am happy. I am very, very happy. Surrounded by his cabinet, Carney signed a note of instruction directing his ministers to prepare the legislation to be tabled first thing when Parliament returns later this month. We are acting today on that. That is the word of the Prime Minister. So that by July 1st, as promised, that middle class tax cut that will reduce taxes for the 22 million Canadians who pay federal income taxes. That's a lot. That is like almost half of the total population of Canada. So the tax cut will take into effect, yeah, July 1st, Carney said before signing the document. And again, Carney has promised to lower the personal income tax rate for some Canadians by 1%, which he says will save some families up to $840 a year. I know there was a time I overheard this, and some people were like, just $840? Oh, that's so small. But what if it was the other way around? What will you say? So, Finance Minister Francois Philippe Champagne called the move very significant and said it sends a very strong and clear message to Canadians that it's Carney's government's first order of business. Carney said Tuesday that Parliament will have to approve the tax cut and that his government, which is a couple seats shy of a majority, will have to find 2 extra votes in order to get that. Um, that's that. So, what can we say about the new cabinet ministers? So, according to what I have here, they said they are really excited to get going. Who is not going to be excited with this good news or with these good moves we are seeing? So, heading into their first cabinet meeting, the new ministers and secretaries of state in cabinet said they are looking forward to getting to work. So, that's an interesting one. Yeah. So, it's just a very quick update. I'm like, no, I have to share it. I know there were so many mixed feelings about this election then, that, oh, we don't want the liberals and this. And there was something I was always saying, sometimes it depends on individuals. You can't say because this one did this, so this person will also follow this, or no. Sometimes we on our own, we can just even use our discretion to, make things work. So that was what I was always saying there during the period of election, and now we are seeing it, and I hope it will continue like this. Yes. So thanks so much for watching, and if you are new to my channel, you are most welcome. Please don't make it your last time, and if you are yet to subscribe, kindly do. Just hit that red button there, and don't forget to turn on your post notification bell so you'll be the first to see my video. And again, don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. I remain Joy. Bye.